Hey, Oliver, we're going to get started here momentarily, all right? So. Give another minute, see if anyone else joins us online. I don't have anyone here in person, so. Who's all there with you? Lydia, that's it? Lydia and Oliver, that's it?
Isaiah's coming.
Okay. You guys have just the one camera? You guys doing two? Okay.
But the other iPad's dead, so.
Okay. Don't you guys have a plug? Don't you keep it plugged in while it's running? You should keep it plugged in while it's doing its thing. That would help. It's going to make it hard to kind of see all three of you guys. All right, you guys ready, Bowdens? Because I don't think anyone else is joining us, so we'll go ahead and get started. Okay. All right, let's go and get started then. All right, so first ITF Pumse for white belt is called Chon Ji. All right, Chon Ji. And I probably have shown, I think I've shown Oliver, shown you this before, right? Do you remember it? Kind of? Yeah, okay, well, we'll go through it. All right, so I'll do it in the same manner that you guys are doing it. So looking toward the camera. Okay. All right, so from here, 준비. All right, so from here, we're gonna turn left, front stance, low block. 하나. Okay. All right, step forward, front stance, punch. 둘. So now anytime that the right hand is punching, you're going to turn 180 degrees to the right. So all the way around, set, another low block. Step forward and punch. Net. So you always block and then punch. Okay. Now from here, when the left hand is punching, you're going to turn 90 degrees to the left. Front stance, low block. Okay. Then step forward and punch. Okay, once again, right hand is out, so we're going to turn 180 degrees to the right. Front stance, low block, so you're facing the back. All right, step forward and punch. Okay, good. All right, let's do that much again. So that first section that we just did, you notice it went all four directions, right? And it was just low blocks and punches, all done in front stance. Okay? All right, so 준비. So we start turning left, front stance. 하나. Step forward and punch. 둘. Turn all the way to the right. Sit. 넷. Turn halfway to the left. 다섯. 여섯. Turn 180 degrees to the right. You go. You do. Good. All right. I'm gonna let you work on that little part there by yourself. Make sure you got the movements. Yeah, you kind of remember it now, Oliver. Yeah. So go ahead and go through that just a little bit. So this is called Chon Ji, means heaven and earth. Two movements, one to symbolize heaven and one to symbolize earth. The low block symbolizes earth. Okay, the next block that we do will symbolize heaven. That's pretty good following there, Miss Lydia. Okay. All right. Okay, so that first part is pretty easy. The second part is the exact same. Okay, so let's face the garage door with the left hand punching. So your left hand's punching. So we did low block and punch. Now we're going to do the high, what symbolizes heaven, which is the inside out block or the, right? So this is the outer block, right? The inside out block. So you're going to turn, once again, left hand is out punching. So we're going to turn halfway. We're going to go into a back stance, inside out block. Okay. And then you step forward and punch. Now we're going to do follow the same pattern. So right hand, I go 180 degrees to the right, inside out block, back stance, front stance punch. Okay, turn to the left because my left hand is punching halfway, back stance, inside out block. Step forward and punch. All right, and then all the way around to the right, all right, inside out block, back stance. Now from here, you're going to punch 2 times. So you're going to step forward and punch once and 2, both in front stance. Then you'll step back and punch 2 times. So step back, 1, punch and key up. Ay-ya! Now, if you did this correctly and your stances are good, front foot should be where you started. You step forward back to your chumbi position. Put on. Okay. All right, so one more time. Start facing the garage. Do your front stance left punch. Facing the garage. Turn to your left, halfway, inside out block. Back stance, step forward punch, front stance. Other side, inside out block, back stance. Step forward and punch. Halfway to the left, to the inside out block. Step forward and punch. And then all the way around to the right, inside out block, back to the front. Step forward and punch 2 times. 1, 2. And then step back and punch 2 times. 1, 2, and key up. Oh, yeah. Left foot back to your chumbi position. That's Chon Ji. Right? Should take you it's 19 movements, and it should take you about 30 seconds to complete if I were to time you. All right. So go ahead and work on that for just a little bit, and then we'll move up to the next one. Okay. So this is Chon Ji, means heaven and earth. "19 movements, 30 seconds. You guys have any questions? Can't see anything. Okay. All right, Lydia, you got this? Does that make sense? Okay. So now it's important, you guys, right? Once I teach this to you, it's up to you to keep practicing so you remember. Okay? Because these will get confusing, just like when you first learned the Taeguks, they were a little confusing. Because you'll find similar movements in a lot of these. Okay? All right, so next one is called Tangun. Tangun. So once again, I'm going to face you guys, face in the same direction you guys are facing, to the front toward the cameras. All right, so very regular Chunbi stance. Chunbi. All right, first movement. Right, this one's in the shape of the eye, like Kiba Nirchan. Okay. So we start by turning left, back stance, double knife hand guarding block. This is just like your fighting stance, right? Your guarding block, but with a double knife hand. Okay. Then you're going to step forward and high punch, front stance. Okay. All the punches are high punch. Okay. Then we're going to turn to the right, do the same thing all the way across. Hana. Double knife hand guarding block. Step forward, high punch. Hana. Good. Now we're going to turn to the front. Front stance, low block. Hana. You're going to step forward with 3 high punches, and then third one you're going to key up. So, hana, step forward punch. Do, step forward punch. And kia, step forward and punch. Okay, let's try that again up to there. Okay, no walking stances in ITF Pumse. Everything is front stance and back stance. Okay, so Junbi, ready? Back stance, hana, double knife hand guarding block. Do, front stance, high punch. Set. Other side, double knife hand guarding block. Net. Front stance, high punch. That's it. Front stance, low block. It's it. Step forward and punch, high punch. Here go. Step forward and punch, high punch, and step forward, punch and key up. Hi-ya! Now you're going to bring your left foot around 270 degrees. You're going to do something called a twin forearm block. So turn to your left. You're going to do a high block with your right hand and a forearm block with your left hand. Okay, so you're in a back stance position. Then you're going to step forward with your right leg, high punch with the right hand. We're going to do the same thing to the other side. So you're going to turn to your right and 1. Twin forearm block. And then you'll step forward and high punch. Okay, all right, so one more time. Let's do the punch to the front and key up. Right hand punch, front stance. So when you make this turn to your left, your twin forearm block. Hana. Step forward, high punch. Do. Same thing to the other side. Set. And step forward and punch. Net. All right, good. All right, practice up to there from the beginning. The beginning is very similar to Kiba Nirchan, except for you start with the double knife hand guarding block, and they're all high punches. Okay. All right, that's pretty good, Lydia. You got it. Go through it one more time, and then we'll finish it up. Okay. All right, good. All right, so Lydia, Stay right there, Mr. Oliver. Okay, so go ahead and do your high punch towards your door there. So now you're going to turn toward the garage door, right? You're going to turn left, go into a front stance. You're going to do a low block. And then you're going to stay in place. Don't move your feet. Same hand is going to do a high block. 1. So you do your low block first and then your high block next count. Okay? All right, now we're going to do 3 more high blocks. So you're going to step forward, high block. 1. Step forward, high block 2. And step forward, high block 3. Okay, good. Now from here, bring your left foot around. Back stance, knife hand strike. Okay. And then step forward, high punch. Turn to your right. All right. Back stance, knife hand strike. Step forward, high punch and key up. Left foot returns to your Junbi position and you're done. Okay. All right, let's go back to the high punch once again to your house door. Turn to your left toward the back to the garage door. Front stance low block, hana, and then high block. Do. Step forward and high block. Set. Step forward, high block. Net. 1 more high block. That's it. Then you'll turn. Is it? Back stance, knife hand block. Is it? Step forward, high punch. Other side, a hope. Back stance, knife hand block. Yo! Front stance, high punch and key up. Left foot returns to Junbi. Hold. Okay, so that is Tangun. Tangun has 21 movements. It should also take you 30 seconds to complete if I were to time you. Okay? Tangun is named after the legendary founder of Korea in the year 2333 BC. Okay? All right, go ahead and practice Chon Ji and Tangun. Remember, you got to turn to the left, Miss Lydia. Inside out block. Remember, these are middle punches, though, not high punches. Tangun, the other one, the second one I just showed you is all high punches. This one's all middle punches. Chon Ji is middle punches. Yep, keep going. One more. Well, no, one more. One more punch. It's just like Kiba Nurchang, right? Your twin forearm block. Yep. Punch. Other side, same thing. To the back. Low block, high block. 1, 2. And then 3 more high blocks. 1, 2, 3. Turn. Knife hand strike. No. You got to turn all the way around. No. Go back to the high block. You have to spin toward your door. Knife hand strike and then step punch. Other side. Knife hand strike. Step punch. Okay. All right. Keep repeating. All right. The problem here is you guys have to make sure that you guys practicing on your own because you won't always get the opportunity in class to work on these. Okay. You got to be able to keep practicing these so you don't forget them. Four total high blocks. Lydia, there you go. Yep. Okay. All right. Any questions so far? No questions. Okay. All right. We're going to go over one more tonight and then that'll be it. Okay. We'll go over the next one called Dosan. Okay. All right. So Dosan, Chunbi position. Okay. So what we're going to do now is we're going to turn to the left into a front stance, forearm block, right? This is the front part of your fighting stance, right? Your guarding block. So forearm block, and then from here, without moving, punch. Do. Okay, so now from here, you're in a front stance. What you're going to do is you're going to switch railroad tracks. So left foot goes on the track that the right foot is on. Right foot's going to go on the track that the left foot is on. It's called a two-step turn. Okay, so 1, 2. And then we do the same thing to this side. 1, 2. Okay? All right, so now from here, you're going to bring your left foot in and forward into a back stance, double knife hand guarding block. Come forward toward the camera, double knife hand guarding block. Okay, then we're going to step forward, front stance, spear hand strike. Right, like Taeguk Sajang. Okay? Now from here, what you're going to do is, right, you're going to pull to your left and down. This is a release move. Imagine someone's grabbed your wrist, your spear hand. So what you're going to do is you're going to release, okay? So you're going to pull down to your left, and then you're going to spin to your back, landing in a front stance, back fist strike, side back fist, like Taeguk Chirchang, but in a front stance. So side back fist 1, step forward, another side back fist and key up. All right, okay, let's take it from there again, from the beginning. All right, so from here, Chunbi. All right, from here, so turn left, front stance, forearm block, punch. Okay, and then two-step turn, step across, 1, 2. Basically, you're staying in place, just turning around, okay? Then left foot comes in and forward, double knife hand guarding block, back stance, front stance, spear hand strike. Okay, pull to your left and release the hand, spin, front stance, back fist strike. Step forward, front stance, back fist strike, and key up. All right, let's try it again. All right, ready. Turn to your left. 하나, 둘. Other side. 셋, 넷. Come to the front. 다섯. Double knife hand. 여섯. Spear hand. 여섯. Spinning back fist. And Kia. Another back fist. There you go. All right. Practice up to there. I can't see anything, Bowdens. Okay, are we okay up to the front part of Dosan? To the back fist? Okay, so do the second back fist and key up, right hand. Okay, now what we're gonna do from here is we're gonna turn to our left, all the way around, forearm block punch, just like the beginning. And then two-step turn again, right? Step across, block punch to the other side. Okay, now from here, left foot comes in, and you're gonna go diagonally to the back. All right, front stance, spread block. All right, like Chirchang, right? From here, we're gonna do front kick, 2 punches, 1, 2. It'll be right hand, left hand, okay? Just like take a samjang, right? We're gonna turn to the other side. So you're gonna turn to the other corner, right foot in, right foot out. Spread block to the other corner towards your coats. Front kick, left leg, left hand punch, right hand punch. Kick, double punch, front stance. Okay? Then you're gonna move to the back. Left foot comes in, move straight to the back. High block, front stance. Toward the garage door. 1, step forward, another high block, 2. Okay, and then you're gonna spin, turn, horse riding stance, knife hand strike. To the left, step in, step out, horse riding stance, knife hand strike, to the right, and key up. And then right foot comes back to your chumi position. Okay? All right, let's go back to the back fist strike again, the second back fist and key up. Okay, once again, we're gonna turn left, just like the beginning. Forearm block punch, front stance. 2-step turn, other side, forearm block punch. Now going to the back corner, left foot in, left foot out at about a 45-degree angle, spread block. Right leg front kick, right hand punch, left hand punch. Right foot comes in, right foot goes out to the other corner, spread block. Left leg front kick, left hand punch, right hand punch. left foot comes in and moves straight to the back. High block, front stance. Step forward, another high block, front stance. Turn, horse riding stance, knife hand strike to the left. Step in, step out, horse riding stance, knife hand strike to the right and key up. Right foot comes back to your Junbi position. All right, let's take it from the beginning. Ready. Hana, 둘. Other side, same thing. Set, net. 다섯. Double knife hand guarding block. 여섯. Spear hand strike. Here we go. Spin back fist. And Kia. Another back fist. Now the new part. Turn just like the beginning. 하나, 둘. Other side. Set, net. Going to the corner. Spread block. 다섯. Left foot in, left foot out. Front kick, double punch. 여섯. 일곱, 여덟. Turn to the other side. Right foot in, right foot out to the other corner. Spread block, front kick, double punch. 여섯, 일곱. Good. Left foot in and left foot straight back. High block. Front stance. 열. Front stance, high block. Spin and turn. Horse riding stance. Knife hand strike. 하나. Step in, step out. Knife hand strike. Key up. Hiya. Right foot returns to your Junbi position. Okay. All right, that's the whole thing. I'm going to let you work on that. Dosan. All right. Named after the patriot An Chang-ho, who devoted his entire life to furthering the education of Korea and its independent movement. 24 movements in this one. And it should take you 35 seconds if I time you. All right. Go ahead and work on Dosan. All right, practice all three now. Chon Ji, Tangun, and Dosan, so you guys don't forget them. Okay? So a few more minutes, and then we're going to end the live stream. Any questions about it? All right. That's all I have for you guys. All right. Have a good night.